Hey, it's James Nicholson, and if you're watching this video, then you've either got a problem with a bounce back loan or you're having problems getting one. And so if you watch this video to the end, I'm going to give you as much information as I can to help you get unstuck and see what we can do to get that resolved for you. Now, please, if you could help me, I want to make sure this video gets out to as many people as I can on YouTube. So smash the like button on this video because that helps me with the YouTube algorithm. It'll take you 2 seconds. Do it now. Smash that like button. Let's make sure we get this message out to as many people as we can. So please hit that like button. Now, I'm going to assume that if you're watching this video and you're having problems with a bounce back loan, that you're an entrepreneur, a coach, a consultant, or someone that's started a business recently. Now, you may be facing various difficulties and problems with bounce back loans. And don't worry, you're not alone, because I know a lot of people see all these people that got bounce back loans. It was millions of business owners that got those, and you think, why did they get their bounce back loan and I couldn't? And so I had problems myself getting a bounce back loan. And I've been in business many years and everything was all in a row, and I still have problems getting a bounce back loan. So I'm going to give you some problems that you may be facing and some solutions to try and get that resolved for you. So do keep watching. Now, one problem that a lot of people have is that they can't get a bank account. So you need to have a bank account with one of the lenders, and that will allow you to get the bounce back loan paid into. Now, the good news is the banks can't refuse you a bounce back loan, right? They can't refuse you a bounce back loan. These are government backed loans. However, how they're getting around this is some of them are not allowing people to get a bank account with them, and they're making it difficult that way, which is not cool. And so one of the biggest culprits of that is HSBC. Now, HSBC, they are allowing new business owners to set up accounts with them, and they're just overwhelmed. They've just got so many applications, they can't cope with all the work, and so what they're doing is just being really strict and denying a lot of people for accounts on that reason. Now, if you have that issue and you're not able to open up a bank account with anyone, for example, you've tried multiple people, that some banks that I would suggest that you go to are Starling Bank is pretty good. That's in the App Store. So the Starling Bank is an app, but it's a bank, but they're an online only bank. You can find those in the Apple App Store, the Android App Store. That would be one good option for you. Another good option that I had success with was Metro Bank. And so Metro Bank, they will judge each application on its merits. It's not just computer says no, as it is in a lot of places, right? Which is really frustrating. And so with Metro Bank, you find a local branch, or the most local branch you can, call them up and book an appointment to open up a business account. Now, they might not have any slots straight away, so if that's the case, you will need to keep going back to them and making sure that you get one of those as soon as you can, right? And if you can't get an appointment with one branch, try another branch, right? Be prepared. Initially, you might need to drive a distance to get that appointment, right? Don't just rely on it. You could be borrowing up to £50,000 here, right? So if you need to drive 50 miles, you need to drive 50 miles. Like, it's like, that's just what it is. It's worth your time to do that, right? And so Starling Bank would be a good option. Metro Bank would be a good option. And I would go on the government website and have a look at who's lending right now. There's always new lenders being added to this. One I sneakily think might be joining the lending party soon is a bank called Cash Plus. They've just got their banking license in the last week. This is February that I'm shooting this. So Cash Plus might be a lender. I don't know for sure, but I would keep an eye on them, because if they open up lending, you want to get in there very quickly before they get inundated with applications. Maybe even set up a Cash Plus account prior to them doing that. Funding Circle is another option for you. Funding Circle, they are a good option to go to. So go and have a look at all those people if you can't get a loan, right? If you can't get a loan. Now, some people have been declined for the bounce back loan, although you're not allowed to be, right? And so in that instance, you need to get out there and try as many lenders as you can. Normally, right, so say we were in normal times and this wasn't a government scheme and you wanted to borrow some money and people said no, there's a high chance that nobody would then lend you money. Right, that's normally how it works, because there'd be a credit search done on you. The other lenders would see they didn't lend you money, so I'm not going to lend you money, and you wouldn't get that. However, it specifically says on the government website, if you get declined from one lender, try with the others. You need to really get as many options as you can. So if I was still not able to get a bounce back loan now, what I advise my students of my Business Accelerator program to do is to apply to everywhere. Take a day out from your business, apply for accounts with everybody, apply for loans with everybody. There's about 20 different lenders at the moment. And don't just do one and then say, I'm going to see what they say and do the next one, because time is running out on the scheme and you will just totally miss out, right? You'll just totally miss out. Another thing that happens is self-employed people don't get the opportunity to apply, and the banks make it difficult. So what you should do in that instance is not just take no for an answer. Go back to the bank that's rejected you in that instance and say, what is missing? What are you missing for me to prove that I'm a business owner? And ask them, and then reapply with them and reapply with all the other banks as well. At least then you'll know what was missing. If you've been really mistreated, one way that we found that works really well is to contact your local MP, your Member of Parliament. You need to contact your local MP, because this is a government-backed scheme. And I've had multiple instances of people that have contacted their MP. The MP who's working on their behalf has contacted the bank, and then suddenly a decision gets reversed, or someone more senior contacts them, and they're then able to finally get that. An MP is there to help you, and they will want to show that they've done that. It's really, really important to them. So there's some various different routes that you've got. But don't go, because I've got something very special I want to share with you before there. So if you found that useful, or you've got any questions, then do comment below. I want to answer every single comment personally myself. Do hit that like button and do subscribe to this channel. So subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. I've got the most videos on YouTube on these bounce back loans. So go and check out my channel and you'll see tons and tons and tons of bounce back loan videos. But look, bounce back loans are one thing. But what you really need to fix your business once we're back to normal is to get and keep customers, right? And so I've written a book called Expert Mastery on that, and I want to give you a free copy of this book, Expert Mastery. So in the description of this video is a link where you can fill in the details and grab a free copy of the book. Now, I do ask that you pay shipping. That's fair enough, right? But I'll give you the book totally for free. It's a real book, not an ebook, and we'll ship that out to you in the next few days. Now, this book will help you get positioned as the go-to expert, the leader, the authority in your market. It will help you charge premium pricing, and it will really help you get and keep more customers, because that is the problem that you have right now. That is the biggest problem you have right now. You don't have enough customers. So go and grab the book. It's free. There's an audio version as well. And comment below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Do like the video. Do subscribe to the channel. Let's get to know each other. I want to help you grow your business. And thank you for watching. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.